Hi everybody, welcome to the 2020 Savannah Speedway Championships. Congratulations to all the girls that made it this far. We're looking forward to seeing your cars race. Go girls, go! Congratulations.
Welcome back, race fans. Super excited. It is time for our Girl Scouts of Nassau County Savannah Speedway Grand Championship 2020. Woo! It is a little delayed, but we're glad we can finally have our race of all the winners and have a first, second, and third place Nassau County winner. Before we start the race, I'm going to go over some race particulars. All of you have raced before, clearly, if you're here as a winner, so you should be familiar, but I'm going to go over some stuff anyway. Girl Scouts of Nassau County is social distancing and wearing our mask. We are all related here today, so we are not wearing our mask and social distancing. I want to say thank you to my family who I drag everywhere with me to help, so thank you guys. Caitlin is behind the camera emceeing. Samantha, CJ, and Reed are all helping with the cars on and off the track, so thank you guys. I also want to say thank you to the Savannah Speedway Committee here at Council. Even though we have been able to do the virtual speedways because we're related, it wouldn't happen without the entire team, so good job to all the people on the Savannah Speedway team. All the cars have been inspected, they're ready to go, they have been weighed, they have been checked over, they are ready to race, so we're going to get started very shortly. After the race, we are going to share with you superlatives, best paint design, judge's favorite, most bling, all of those subcategories that you all worked very hard on. So we will announce those winners after the race. Also, it's a good time to think about your car for next year. Check on the internet while you're home, homeschooling or on vacation. Look up some of the science and engineering involved in making a faster car. Some of it is really cool. It might surprise you where you put the weight, how you design your car, that kind of stuff. So take a look at that and start working on your car for next year. I think other than how the race is run, we're ready to go. Most of you should be familiar. There are 6 lanes. Every car goes down each lane one time. So just because you think your car might be the fastest and it won in one lane one time, that's not necessarily true. All of the lanes are averaged and the fastest car is picked. We are going to race daisies, brownies, juniors, cadets, and then senior ambassadors. We're going to have a race for each level. And then we are going to have a first, second, and third, daisy, brownie, etc. And then each first place from every level will race, and we will find our grand champion. So get ready, get set, let's go.
Woo woo!
All right, guys, we are ready to go. We're going to get started with our daisy heat. There will be 14 heats in this race. Sit back, relax, grab a snack. Caitlin's going to tell you some very bad car jokes. We'll have a little car music in the background, so let's go!
All right, girls, welcome to the Daisy Races. At the beginning of this video, you should have seen a list with your name and car number. So I will be saying your car number and which lane you're in. All the way to the left side is lane number 1. All the way to the right side is lane number 6. So here we go, heat number 1. In lane 1, we have car 2. In lane 2, we have car 4. Lane 3 is car 6. Lane 4 is car 8. Lane 5 is car 11. And lane 6 is car 3. All right, bear with us, girls. We're just getting the timer set up. In the meantime, it's not so much a bad joke. I'm not going to open with a bad joke. I'm going to do more of a riddle for my opener. Who can drive away all of their customers and still make money?
Who?
Taxi drivers.
Oh, okay, I'll give you that one.
All right, I've gotten the green light from the pit. And on your mark, get set, go! We have some adorable cars here today. I'm a big fan of kitty cats myself. And
we've also got some fast cars here today.
Very fast cars today.
Remember, these are the winners from all the associations, so these are the top cars racing the top cars.
And you girls should be very proud. It looks like you all did very good jobs and worked very hard on your cars. This will be heat number 2. And while the boys and Sam are getting set up down there, I have another joke for you.
Oh, I bet this one's gonna be good.
What has 10 letters and starts with gas?
Petroleum. Oh, automobile.
Automobile.
I was counting. I was like, that's not 10.
It looks like the boys are almost ready down there. So for heat number 2 in lane 1, we have car 3. Lane 2 is car 5. Lane 3 is car 7. Lane 4 is car 9. Lane 5 is car 12. And lane 6 is car 4. On your mark, get set, go!
Look at how close those cars are.
I especially love the cars with eyes. They stare at me as they come down the racetrack.
Hopefully in a couple months we'll be able to get back to some regular races in person and have our grand champion next year all together.
I hope so. Although while you're home quarantining or out of school, it's a really good time to start working on next year's cars. There's lots of tips and tricks online to get a fast car or some really nice designs for a creative car. Hey Vicky,
Uh-oh.
why does a chicken coop only have 2 doors?
Why does a chicken coop only have 2 doors?
Because if it had 4, it would be a chicken sedan. Thank you, Sam, for replacing our runaway balloons. The cars were just so fast, they blew them away.
Yeah.
This is heat number 3. In lane 1, we have car 4. Lane 2 is car 6. Lane 3 is car 8. Lane 4 is car 10. Lane 5 is car 13. And lane 6 is car 5. On your mark, get set, go!
Oh.
Man.
No, don't go that way.
Trying to escape ya.
To put it into perspective, these cars are running about 9 miles an hour.
That's really impressive. That's faster than I can run.
Me as well.
So unfortunately for my viewers out there, the longer it takes the boys to put cars up, the more bad jokes you get to hear.
Oh, come on, guys.
Thanks, guys. What kind of cars do cooks drive?
What kind of cars do who drive?
Cooks.
I give up.
Spicy cars?
Chevrolets.
Oh.
This will be heat number 4. In lane 1 is car 5. Lane 2 is car 7. Lane 3 is car 9. Lane 4 is car 11. Lane 5 is car 14. And lane 6 is car 6. On your mark, get set, go! Very close race, ladies. There's still no clear winner.
They're all within like 200ths of a second.
Yeah.
So the song playing in the background is Slow Ride, and there's none of those here today.
Definitely not.
This is heat number 5 of 14. You guys see we have some visitors for some other troops here in our bleachers hanging out with us today.
1 is car 6. Lane 2 is car 8. Lane 3 is car 10. Lane 4 is car 12. Lane 5 is car 15. And lane 6 is car 7. On your mark, get set, go!
Man.
I see the wedge is a very popular design amongst this group of girls. I normally don't go for speed, I go for looks. So
Yes, you do.
one year I did a high heeled shoe. The other year I did my name. So don't forget about our superlative winners at the end. It's not just about being fast. Sometimes it's about looking good.
My favorite car that I made was a pickle.
Was it a big deal?
It was a big deal, even though it wasn't so fast.
You got a little time, you could show them a car or two while these boys put their cars on the track there.
This here is Caitlin's high heel. Notice the sparkles. And my personal favorite is my pickle. Perfectly shaped, perfectly crispy.
This year, Caitlin's car, she went for nice looking, and it actually ended up being a very fast car.
Notice how it says Caitlin on the front.
All
Never
right.
lose that car.
Are we ready, gentlemen?
This is heat 6.
This is heat 6.
In lane 1, we have car 7. Lane 2 is car 9. Lane 3 is 11. Lane 4 is car 13. Lane 5 is car 2. And lane 6 is car 8. On your mark, get set, go!
It's always fun to watch a race this close, though.
Absolutely. I have a definition for you.
Definition.
Yeah, a silly definition.
Okay.
Can you guess what an autobiography is?
What's an autobiography?
A book telling a car's life story.
Uh-huh.
No, that's the sound a car makes. So this is heat number 7. In lane 1 is car 8. Lane 2 is car 10. Lane 3 is car 12. Lane 4 is car 14. Lane 5 is car 3. And lane 6 is car 9. On your mark, get set, go! I see we have an Elsa car. There's also a lot of love with the heart car.
It's going to be hard to pick the superlatives with this group.
Oh yes, the hardest part of every Savannah Speedway. This will be heat number 8.
We have passed the halfway point.
In lane 1 is car 9. Lane 2 is 11. Lane 3 is 13. Lane 4 is 15. Lane 5 is 4. And lane 6 is 10. And it looks like we're ready to go. On your mark, get set, go!
Those cars could have been more than 100 of a second apart from each other.
Now I'm curious to see who's taking the race. What do you get when you cross a race car with a spud? Oh, you're so smart.
Is that what it was?
That's what it is. You know there are only so many car jokes out there.
What are you saying? I've heard this before.
I'm saying, don't steal my line. This is going to be heat number 9. Lane 1 is car 10. Lane 2 is car 12. Lane 3 is car 14. Lane 4 is car 2. Lane 5 is car 5. And lane 6 is car 11. I've gotten the green light from CJ. So on your mark, get set, go! All right, girls, this is heat number 10 of 14. In lane 1 is car 11. Lane 2 is car 13. Lane 3 is car 15. Lane 4 is car 3. Lane 5 is car 6. And lane 6 is car 12. On your mark, get set, go! Wicked fast.
Wicked.
Some of them still keep rolling.
Meow.
This is heat 11 of 14 I'm up to.
Almost there, hang in there. Heat number 11, in lane 1 is car 12. Lane 2 is car 14. Lane 3 is car 2. Lane 4 is car 4. Lane 5 is car 7. And lane 6 is car 13. On your mark, get set, go!
A big shout out to all the moms, dads, aunts, and uncles who help the girls build their cars. It's nice that the girls can get their hands on a block of wood and some tools and some paint and create something out of their mind. So big shout out to everyone that helped them do that.
So this will be heat number 12. In lane 1 is car 13. Lane 2 is car 15. Lane 3 is car 3. Lane 4 is car 5. Lane 5 is car 8. And lane 6 is car 14. On your mark, get set, go! This is our penultimate heat, number 13 of 14. In lane 1 is car 14. Lane 2 is car 2. Lane 3 is car 4. Lane 4 is car 6. Lane 5 is car 9. And lane 6 is car 15. Ready, set, go!
This is it.
Heat number 14 of 14.
Good job, daisies. We'll announce your winners as soon as it's over. We'll print up the winners and let you know who's the winner.
Heat 14. In lane 1 is car 15. Lane 2 is car 3. Lane 3 is car 5. Lane 4 is car 7. Lane 5 is car 10. And lane 6 is car 2. On your mark, get set, go! Woo! Excellent job, girls. Stay tuned and we'll announce the winners.
Okay, ladies, it's time to announce our Daisy winners for the 2020 Savannah Speedway Grand Championship. In third place, with an average speed of 9.10 miles per hour, Diana G. Good job, Diana. In second place, with an average speed of 9.17 miles per hour, we have Savannah C. Good job, Savannah. And in first place, with an average speed of 9.26 miles per hour, Cameron E. Congratulations, Cameron, and all you ladies. Great job. All right, welcome back, everyone. It is time for our Brownie Race. There's going to be 12 heats in the Brownie Race, so grab a snack, grab some popcorn like our troop friends over here. It's time to hear some bad jokes. Woo! Let's get to it.
All right, girls. At the beginning of this video, you should have seen your name and assigned car number. The leftmost lane is lane 1. The rightmost lane is lane 6. So, in lane 1, we have car 16. Lane 2, we have car 19. Lane 3, we have car 21. Lane 4 is car 24. Lane 5 is car 27. And lane 6 is car 18. Ready, set, go!
Whoa!
We
Oh
have
my
some
goodness, those cars are close too.
really close cars.
Man. That's because these are the best of the best. These are the winners, so they should all be pretty close.
Absolutely.
Now, Caitlin, I have promised some bad car jokes.
Indeed you have. Although it seems the boys are pretty on top of their car placement this time around, so.
I have a joke.
Do you? Go for it, Meme.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Cargo.
Cargo who?
Cargo, beep, beep.
Oh.
That's my favorite.
So girls, this is heat number 2 of 12. In lane 1 is car 18. Lane 2 is car 20. Lane 3 is car 23. Lane 4 is car 25. Lane 5 is car 28. And lane 6 is car 19. On your mark, get set, go! Ooh, we have some very good looking cars in the tracks.
Indeed.
Now, ladies,
Good enough to eat.
stick around to the end. We are giving away superlative awards as well. So your car does not have to be fast. It can look great too.
What delicious.
Or delicious. That ice cream sandwich was really making me hungry.
You may not make it past the finals.
All right, girls. While the boys are still getting set up down there, what happens to a frog's car when it breaks down?
What happens?
It gets towed.
Of course it does.
So this will be heat number 3. In lane 1 is car 19. Lane 2 is car 21. Lane 3 is car 24. Lane 4 is car 26. Lane 5 is car 30. And lane 6 is car 20. All right, I've gotten the okay from CJ. On your mark, get set, go! Whoa, vroom, vroom.
Again, I'll give a shout out to everyone who helped the girls build their cars. Mom, dad, aunt, uncle, neighbor.
Dog, even if it was for inspiration.
Ah, yes, we have seen some pet cars, have we not?
I believe there was a guinea pig in the ranks.
A beautiful guinea pig.
Very beautiful.
Wearing a Girl Scout vest.
Ah.
Now,
There's some really, really spectacular cars.
yeah, indeed. Now Now, even though we weren't able to meet this year, girls, we hope next year that you will all join us in person for the Savannah Speedway. It is a good time to work on next year's car while you're homeschooling or if you're off for any reason. So take a look online, get some tips and tricks, and you can start for next year's car.
And there are many cars that aren't actually cars. We have a lot of cars that are food or fun, or we even had a couple this year that were shaped like Long Island, which was different.
Oh.
So this will be heat number 4. In lane 1 is car 20, lane 2 is 23, lane 3 is 25, lane 4 is 27, lane 5 is 16, and lane 6 is 21. On your mark, get set, go!
Wow.
That was a nice heat. Ooh, those are some close cars, huh? Ooh, thousandths of a second. Thousandths. That's the 3rd decimal place.
Yeah. This will be heat number 5. In lane 1 is car 21, lane 2 is car 24, lane 3 is car 26, lane 4 is car 28, lane 5 is 18, and lane 6 is car 23. On your mark, get set, go!
Whoa.
There's some really fast cars when we go in there. It's going to be a very tight race. It looks like there's 3 of them there that are within like 1,000th of each other. It's going to be tight.
I'm very excited to see who the winner is. I know it's a little past Halloween, but what is a ghost favorite car?
I don't know.
A Bugatti.
Ah. I couldn't think of any cars that started with boo.
This is heat number 6 of 12, the halfway point. In lane 1 is car 23, lane 2 is car 25, lane 3 is car 27, lane 4 is car 30, lane 5 is car 19, and lane 6 is car 24. On your mark, get set, go!
Whoa.
Hey Sam, if you think ghost cars are bad, what's a sheep's favorite car? A Lamborghini.
I quit.
This will be heat number 7. Lane 1 is car 24. Lane 2 is car 26. Lane 3 is car 28. Lane 4 is car 16. Lane 5 is car 20. And lane 6 is 25. On your mark, get set, go!
Ooh, ooh, crash, collision.
This will be heat number 8. In lane 1 is car 25. Lane 2 is car 27. Lane 3 is car 30. Lane 4 is car 18. Lane 5 is car 21. And lane 6 is car 26. On your mark, get set, go! this round of races.
Makes you wonder where they hide all the weight.
Indeed. This will be heat number 9. Bum-bum. In lane 1 is car 26. Lane 2 is car 28. Lane 3 is car 16. Lane 4 is car 19. Lane 5 is car 23. And lane 6 is car 27. On your mark, get set, go! Hey Sam, knock knock.
Who's there?
Mister.
Mr. Who?
Mr. Last Bus Home, can you give me a lift?
Not with those jokes.
This is heat number 10. In lane 1 is car 27. Lane 2 is car 30. Lane 3 is car 18. Lane 4 is car 20. Lane 5 is car 24. And lane 6 is car 28. On your mark, get set, go!
Whoa! Destroying our saddle there. As you can see, we're celebrating today with some pom-pom headbands. Woo! Also how we communicate.
This is heat number 11, second to last. In lane 1 is car 28. Lane 2 is car 16. Lane 3 is car 19. Lane 4 is car 21. Lane 5 is car 25. And lane 6 is car 30. On your mark, get set, go!
Whoa!
This is going to be the last heat for the Brownies.
Heat number 12. In lane 1 is car 30. Lane 2 is car 18. Lane 3 is car 20. Lane 4 is car 23. Lane 5 is car 26. And lane 6 is car 16. On your mark, get set, go!
Oh no!
Go Brownies!
The koala bear. He's okay.
All right, we'll be right back with the announcement of the winners. Okay, everyone, welcome back. It is time for our Brownie level winners for the 2020 Savannah Speedway Grand Championship. In third place with a time and average speed of 9.14 miles per hour, Lucia M. Good job. In second place with an average speed of 9.18 miles per hour, we have Emily R. Good job, Emily. And this year's first place winner for Brownies with an average speed of 9.19 miles per hour, Kennedy C. Good job, Kennedy. Great job, ladies. Hope to see you again next year. Okay, ladies, it is now time for our junior race. There are going to be 12 heats in this race. We will add some nice car jokes, some car music. Hope you have a snack. Let's get ready to go.
Woo-woo!
right, girls, welcome to the junior races. You should have seen your name and car number at the beginning of this segment. Lane 1 is all the way to the left. Lane 6 is all the way to the right. So starting with heat number 1, in lane 1, we have car 32. In lane 2, we have car 34. Lane 3 is car 36. Lane 4 is car 38. Lane 5 is car 41. And lane 6 is car 33. On your mark, get set, go!
Go!
Those were so close. They were like in a straight line coming down.
We got some close calls on the times here. It's going to be another close race. But these are all the first place winners, so that makes sense.
So while everyone is getting set up down at the end there, we are gonna have some car jokes. Hey Sam, knock knock.
Who's there?
Philip,
Philip. Who?
fill up my tank, please. I got a long way to go.
Will you pay me?
This is heat number 2. In lane 1 is car 33. Lane 2 is car 35. Lane 3 is car 37. Lane 4 is car 39. Lane 5 is car 42. And lane 6 is car 34. On your mark, get set, go!
Whoa, that one was good.
I love some of these car designs. We have a basketball court. We've got a T-posing figure. We got some fruit.
Cool.
Some lovely Girl Scout paint jobs.
Those first two cars were 10,000ths of a second.
Oh my goodness, look at their
That's
time.
the fourth decimal point away.
Wow.
I've never seen them that close.
This will be heat number 3. In lane 1 will be car 34. Lane 2 is car 36. Lane 3 is car 38. Lane 4 is car 40. Lane 5 is car 43. And lane 6 is car 35. I've got the nod from CJ. We're ready to go. On your mark, get set, go! Now, girls, don't forget, at the end, we are going to be having superlative winners. So some of these great-looking cars are going to get awards other than being the fastest. We have things like most bling, judge's favorite.
Best car that isn't a car.
Yes, best vehicle, not a car. We've got some really great awards coming up, so be sure to stay tuned. We are up to heat number 4. In lane 1 is car 35. Lane 2 is car 37. Lane 3 is car 39. Lane 4 is car 41. Lane 5 is car 32. And lane 6 is car 36. On your mark, get set, go!
Oh, there we go, slide.
Okay, we're just going to rerun that heat, make sure all the cars were on the track correctly. Every once in a while, one gets a little wonky. If it goes off the track more than once, we give it a second chance. If it goes off again, then we take it out of the race.
So
Sometimes it just doesn't sit on the track right also.
girls, we are rerunning heat number 4. This means in lane 1, we'll have car 35. Lane 2 is car 37. Lane 3 is car 39. Lane 4 is 41. Lane 5 is car 32. And lane 6 is car 36. On your mark, get set, go!
There we girl. Ooh, that basketball's flying.
So at the end, we're going to take the first place winner from Daisy's, Brownies, Juniors, Cadets, and Seniors and race them against each other, and we will pick a grand champion for Girl Scouts of Nassau County.
Which I am very much looking forward to.
Very excited.
This will be heat number 5. In lane 1 is car 36. Lane 2 is car 38. Lane 3 is car 40. Lane 4 is car 42. Lane 5 is car 33. And lane 6 is car 37. On your mark, get set, go!
Woo! Watch out there, Caitlin.
Too fast for you.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, did you guys see my friends that joined me for the race today?
We do have a lovely group of Girl Scouts in the bleachers.
With some refreshments.
Hi, girls. We live in very uncertain times.
But that means lots of time for crafting.
We're working on next year's car.
That too.
Very valid.
There are some great tips and tricks online for making fast cars, for making very different cars. I normally go for looks. I'm a fan of the car that's not a car. I've done high-heeled shoes. I've done my name. So definitely look up on Pinterest or online some inspiration for next year's vehicle.
There are many, many cars that are not cars in our Savannah Speedway.
This will be heat number 6. In lane 1 is car 37. Lane 2 is car 39. Lane 3 is car 41. Lane 4 is car 43. Lane 5 is 34. And lane 6 is car 38. On your mark, get set, go!
Oh! I got fix that.
One of the coolest cars I had seen was, even if you don't have a saw and you don't have all the tools you need to cut and style it exactly how you want, you can get creative. I've seen girls just use the plain block. One of the coolest cars that I had seen was someone made a popcorn tin, like a movie holder container of popcorn out of a solid block car. And then they put like little packing peanuts on it, and it looked like popcorn you wanted to eat. And I love popcorn.
Yes,
So they didn't even have to cut anything.
Delicious. I've seen a cookie box like that. Someone did a Samoa box. So you don't necessarily have to cut your car for it to look beautiful. And just bear with us. We are adding some extra stopping support.
So the basketball don't go flying anymore. Yes, that's okay. We'll see how that.
Alright girls, this is heat number 7. We are more than halfway there. Lane 1 is car 38. Lane 2 is car 40. Lane 3 is car 42. Lane 5 is car 32. Lane 4 is car 32. Lane 5 is car 35. And lane 6 is car 39. On your mark, get set, go! Ooh.
Okay, this will be heat 8 of 12 we are up to. We're getting there. 1 is car number 39. In lane 2 is car number 41. In lane 3 is car number 43. In lane 4 is car number 33. Lane 5 is car number 36. And in lane 6 is car number 40. I'm sure all of them are fast.
Should have seen earlier, they were blowing the balloons away.
They did blow the balloons away. All right, I think we're ready to go on heat 8. Whenever you're ready, Steve.
Give us those pom-poms. Yeah.
Ready?
Set.
Go!
Go! Woo!
Okay, this is heat 9 of 12. In lane 1 is car number 40. Lane 2 is car 42. Lane 3 is car 32. Lane 4 is car 34. Lane 5 is car 37. And lane 6 is car number 41.
On your mark, get set, go!
The top 3 cars were within 5 thousandths of a second. This next heat will be heat 10 of 12 for the juniors.
All right, girls, in lane 1, we have car 41. Lane 2 is car 43. Lane 3 is car 33. Lane 4 is car 35. Lane 5 is car 38. And lane 6 is car 42. On your mark, get set, go! This is our second to last heat, heat number 11. In lane 1 is car 42. Lane 2 is car 32. Lane 3 is 34. Lane 4 is 36. Lane 5 is 39. Lane 6 is 43. On your mark, get set, go! So with the holiday season right around the corner, what kind of motorbike does Santa ride?
What kind of motorbike?
A Harley Davidson. Ladies, this is our last heat. In lane 1 is car 43. Lane 2 is car 33. Lane 3 is 35. Lane 4 is 37. Lane 5 is car 40. And lane 6 is car 32. On your mark, get set, go!
That's a good race.
Stick around for the awards coming up.
All right, everybody, welcome back. It is time to announce the Grand Championship Junior winners. So in third place with the Average speed of 9.12 miles per hour. Ella D. Congratulations, Ella. Over in second place with an average speed of 9.13 miles per hour, we have Janine L. Good job, Janine. And our first place winner for the juniors round with an average speed of 9.18 miles per hour is Madison S. Way to go, Madison. Great job, ladies. Great job to all the racers. Hope to see you again next year. All right, welcome back, everyone. We are up to our cadet race. There's going to be 8 heats in this race. We're looking forward to getting started, hanging out with some of my Girl Scout friends over here. Going to tell you some terrible jokes, listen to some cartoons. So let's get going. Here we go, cadets.
Cartoons. And so the bad jokes begin.
And so they do.
So girls, at the beginning of this segment, you should have seen your car number alongside your name. So all the way in the left is lane 1, all the way to the right is lane 6. So in lane 1, we have car 46. Lane 2 is car 51. Lane 3 is car 53. Lane 4 is car 55. Lane 5 is car 50. Lane 6 is car 52. On your mark, get set, go! Wow! That car was zippy.
Whoa.
So we have some beautiful designs out on the lanes today.
Looking at you, Caitlin.
I love cars with eyeballs on them.
There's
So-
some fast cars out there too today, Caitlin.
Definitely some fast cars, but don't forget to stick around towards the end. We are having other winners other than the fastest cars. We have superlatives, like most bling, judges' favorites, so stick around for those.
We're also going to be racing the winner from Daisy Brownie Junior, Cadet, and Senior/Ambassador all against each other to find out our council champions for the 2020 year.
Woo!
Woo is right, Sam.
So this is gonna be heat number 2. In lane 1 is car 50, lane 2 is car 52, lane 3 is car 54, lane 4 is car 56, lane 5 is car 51, and lane 6 is car 53. On your mark, get set, go! Some clever use of weights out on the field. We have some beautiful vehicles that are not cars. Making me hungry, Mr. Banana.
Now's a good time coming up on holiday break when we're all stuck inside for COVID to start working on your and thinking about your car for 2021. Looking up some science on the internet and figuring out how to make it go faster.
Or
There are
look,
lots of cars that are food.
oh yeah, I was
lots
gonna
that
say,
are fun.
or looking up some cool car designs that aren't necessarily fast.
We have seen many, many unicorns this year. This is heat 3 of 8.
While the boys are still getting set up down there, I have a joke for you.
Woo!
What do you call it when dinosaurs crash their cars?
I don't know.
A T-Rex.
A Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I was close.
Ha ha ha.
So this is going to be heat number 3. In lane 1 is car 51. Lane 2 is car 53. Lane 3 is car 55. Lane 4 is car 46. Lane 5 is car 52. And lane 6 is car 54. On your mark, get set, go! I see we have a cute kitty cat out there.
I like to see the older girls' cars race because you can tell that they really, really played a huge role in making their car.
Quite right, Miss Vicky.
Huh?
Quite right, Miss Vicky.
Sometimes the daisies, they can't use the saw the way they'd like to, but the older girls, you can start to see that they get those skills themselves, and that's pretty cool.
This will be heat number 4, the halfway mark of our race. In lane 1 is car 52. Lane 2 is car 54. Lane 3 is car 56. Lane 4 is car 50. Lane 5 is car 53. And lane 6 is car 55. Ready, set, go!
Very nice. This is heat 5 of 8. We have already passed the halfway point for the cadet race.
Hey Sam,
Yes.
where do cars go when they're older?
Where do cars go?
The old Volks home.
Should have known.
Yeah.
This is heat number 5. In lane 1 is car 53. Lane 2 is car 55. Lane 3 is car 46. Lane 4 is car 51. Lane 5 is car 54. And lane 6 is car 56. On your mark, get set, go! It's going to be so hard to pick those superlative winners. We had
It really
a
is.
great bunch of cars.
It's always hard, but you know, it's gonna be tough. I'm glad I had help. This is 6 of 8. This race is just flying by, like some of these cars.
I have a hypothetical for you.
I can hardly wait.
If you get hit by a guitar truck, is it a fender bender? I'm here all night, guys. Heat number 6. In lane 1 is car 54. Lane 2 is car 56. Lane 3 is car 50. Lane 4 is car 52. Lane 5 is car 55. And lane 6 is car 46. On your mark, get set, go!
It's gonna be fun to watch the final cars race.
The best of the best.
I wish we could all be together to do it, but it's still pretty cool that we get to do it. This is heat 7 of 8.
Do you guys know what a Jedi's favorite car to drive is?
What is a Jedi's favorite car?
A Toyota.
Ah, that was a good one.
We had a car in our last race that had Baby Yoda.
The child.
Grogu.
In lane 1 for heat number 7, we have car 55. In lane 2 is 46. Lane 3 is 51. Lane 4 is 53. Lane 5 is 56. And lane 6 is car 50. Ready, set, go! This next one will be our last heat for cadets. And I will leave you with one final joke. What do you need to be able to drive in the Outback?
A Subaru?
You need the proper qualifications.
Oh, we have a koala car here today.
You?
Oh, that car with the koala?
Yeah!
Does that car have the right qualifications?
Oh, yes it does. You can drive in the Outback. So, heat number 8. In lane 1 is car 56. Lane 2 is car 50. Lane 3 is car 52. Lane 4 is car 54. Lane 5 is car 46. And lane 6 is car 51. On your mark, get set, go!
Wow. This is a fast one.
We will be right back to announce the winners. Okay, everybody, welcome back. It is time to announce the winners for the cadet round. In third place, with an average speed of 8.76 miles per hour, Caitlin S. Good job, Caitlin. In second place, with an average speed of 8.93 miles per hour, we have Katie P. Good job, Katie. And in first place, with an average speed of 9.33 miles per hour, Kira S. Great job, Kira. Great job to all the ladies. Good job. Hope to see you all here next year. Welcome back, everybody. It is now time for our senior ambassador race. There will be 6 heats in this race. We will find out the winner from our senior ambassador level, and then we will have our final race, which will be Daisy, Brownie, Junior, Cadet, Senior Ambassador winners to find out who takes all this year for the Girl Scouts of Nassau County Savannah Speedway Grand Championship. I got my buddies hanging out with me watching the race since you guys couldn't be here with us. Grab a snack, sit back, relax. Caitlin's going to tell us some terrible car jokes, and we're ready to get going.
Woo! All right, ladies. At the beginning of this segment, you should have seen your name along with your car number. Lane number 1 is all the way to the left. Lane number 6 is all the way to the right. So to start with our first race, in lane 1, we have car 58. Lane 2 and lane 3 are intentionally left open. Lane 4 is car 61. Lane 5 is car 60. And lane 6 is car 59. On your mark, get set, go! Whoa! We have some good-looking cars for our senior ambassador level.
Some fast cars as well.
Some really fast cars, some yummy-looking watermelon
I put on some
too.
cartoons in the background. We got Life in the Fast Lane, and obviously, some of these cars are living life in the fast lane.
Did you guys hear my car was stolen?
Oh no, how'd that happen?
I was stuck with just my phone. Nokia.
Do they still make Nokias?
They do.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
They're indestructible.
So this is heat number 2 of 6. In lane 1, we have car 59. Lane 2 is car 58. Lanes 3 and 4 are left open. Lane 5 is car 61, and lane 6 is car 60. On your mark, get set, go! I see the popular wedge design amongst our group this evening. While you girls are home, albeit, from COVID, there's a lot of information online if you want to start working on your car for next year. You can look up tips and tricks to be fast. You can look on Pinterest for some cool designs. But this is a good time to start working on next year's car since we're all kind of stuck inside. This will be heat number 3. In lane 1 is car 60. In lane 2 is car 59. In lane 3 is car 58. Lanes 4 and 5 are open, and in lane 6 is car 61. On your mark, get set, go!
What do you got for me now, Katie?
It's not so much a car joke, it's more of just a vehicle joke. What kind of vehicle does a crazy man drive? A locomotive. This will be heat number 4. In lane 1, we have car 61. Lane 2 is car 60. Lane 3 is car 59. Lane 4 is car 58. And lanes 5 and 6 are open. While the boys are still getting set up, I have another one.
Whoa!
What spell does a wizard use to fill up his gas tank? Expecto Petroleum.
Ha ha ha.
I think we're ready to go. So on your mark, get set, go!
Nice cars by those senior ambassador girls. I hope they're getting hands-on doing a lot of it themselves. We have the superlatives after the race. Best car, judge's favorite, best design, best paint, most bling. So stick around for those.
This will be heat number 5. In lane 1, it is empty. Lane 2 is car 61. Lane 3 is car 60. Lane 4 is car 59. And lane 5 is car 58. 6 is open. On your mark, get set, go! And this next one is going to be our last race for the senior ambassador level.
Good job to all the girls. Stick around and watch the grand championship.
And this is also my final joke for the seniors and ambassadors.
Oh.
What kind of car does a mouse drive?
I give up.
A minivan. This is heat number 6. Lanes 1 and 2 are left open. Lane 3 is car 61. Lane 4 is car 60. Lane 5 is car 59. And lane 6 is car 58. On your mark, get set, go! All right, be sure to stick around for our winners.
All right, welcome back, guys. It's time to announce the winners of our senior ambassador level.
Woo!
So, in third place with an average speed of 8.92 miles per hour is Mary P. Good job, Mary. And in second place with an average speed of 9.02 miles per hour, Yanni L. Good job, Yanni. And in first place with an average speed of 9.18 miles per hour is Lizzie T. Great job, Lizzie. Great job to all the winners and all the girls who raced. Hope to see you back here next year. Welcome back, everybody. I'm very excited. It's finally time. We're going to race all of our first place winners and find out who our grand champions for 2020 are. I wish we could all be together and celebrate this moment together, all of your hard work, all of your learning, all of your painting, but we can't. So hopefully virtually will be good enough for now until we can all be together next year. Without further ado, let's race these cars and find out who our winner is.
All right, girls, so you should have this down pat by now. Lane 1 is all the way to the left. Lane 6 is all the way to the right. And we're going to be doing heat number 1. In lane 1 is car 6. Lane 2 is intentionally left open. Lane 3 is car 61. Lane 4 is car 55. Lane 5 is car 34. And lane 6 is car 21. On your mark, get set. Ready, set, go. Wow.
I'm seeing a blue
There's no
theme.
words. I have no words. How often does that happen? Those cars are close.
So close.
Whew. I don't know. I think they're all winners at this stage of the game.
So this is heat number 2 of 6. Lane 1 is car 21. Lane 2 is car 6. Lane 3 is left open. Lane 4 is car 61. Lane 5 is car 55. And lane 6 is car 34. On your mark, get set, go! I'm biting my nails. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Oh, Caitlin is so close. I mean, that's how it should be, right? That's how it should be.
Absolutely. And don't forget, it's going to take the average of all of your times down each lane. So it's very close right now. I can't do that kind of math.
I'm looking at the numbers and I can tell you it's very close. These are the kind of races where thousandths of a second make a difference.
This is heat number 3. In lane 1 is car 34. Lane 2 is car 21. Lane 3 is car 6. Lane 4 is left open. Lane 5 is 61. And lane 6 is 55. On your mark. Get set. Go. I think it's the stripes that make the cars go faster. Everybody up here has some sort of stripe on their car.
Blue.
Well, they are called racing stripes, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I wish we could all be together because it really is a nail biter. And, like, you can feel in the room, just the five of us, that the anticipation and the nervous energy to see who's first place. It's so close.
This is heat number 4. Lane 1 is car 55. Lane 2 is car 34. Lane 3 is car 21. Lane 4 is car 6. Lane 5 is open. And lane 6 is car 61. And I'm going to give the boys a moment to put the cars down. What part of the car is the laziest?
The laziest? Like most exhausted laziest or laziest?
The exhaust pipe.
What about the tire?
Well, you guys, you got it. The wheels, because they're always tired.
Nice.
On your mark, get set, go!
Oh my goodness. Those top 2 cars, that's about as fast as I've ever seen derby cars go, speedway cars go.
It's going to be quite a challenge next year to top this group.
Yep.
This is heat number 5 of 6. Lane 1 is car 61. Lane 2 is car 55. Lane 3 is car 34. Lane 4 is car 21. Lane 5 is car 6, and the left lane 6 is left open. On your mark, get set, go! This will be our last heat for the Grand Championship.
And it is tight. I've seen a couple cars go back and forth, first and second, so it's gonna come down to math.
Happy that's not my job.
It is the computer's job. We have nothing to do with it.
So
Thankfully.
this will be my last joke of the Grand Prix.
Woo! I mean, aw.
Thanks, guys. Why aren't there cars in Minecraft? Because the streets are all blocked off.
Ah!
That was kind of funny.
I need a buzzer.
Heat number 6.
This is it.
Lane 1 is open. Lane 2 is car 61. Lane 3 is car 55. Lane 4 is car 34. Lane 5 is car 21. And lane 6 is car 6. On your mark, get set, go!
Oh, man.
Photo
So,
finish.
we're going to let the computer tabulate those numbers and we'll be right back with the winners.
Okay, everybody, welcome back. So exciting. What a good championship round. I know I was biting my nails. I think my entire family here was biting their nails. So we're going to announce the winners of the Grand Champion overall Savannah Speedway 2020. In 5th place, Lizzie T with average speed per miles per hour, 9.15. In 4th place, Madison S with average speed of 9.18 miles per hour. In 3rd place, Kennedy C with the average speed of 9.21 miles per hour. I'm going to say with 2nd and 1st place, I'm going to say Cameron E came in 2nd place with 9.28, and Kira S came in 1st place with 9.28. I will say, Cameron won 3 races, Kira won 3 races. Until the computer tallied it up, we were kind of all wondering. It was that close. The cumulative time for Cameron was 15.4305 seconds. The cumulative time for Kira was 15.4264 seconds, which made Kira the winner by thousandths of a second. So good job, ladies. I put all 5 cars up there because in my book, you are all winners, all winners. It was a great race. Congratulations, everyone. Looking forward to next year. Congratulations, everybody. All right, guys, it's time to announce the superlatives from the winner's circle. You're all already winners, so to top that off, we are going to now announce the superlatives. For most creative car, Isla G. For most girl-led, Samaya. For most creative use of materials, Nicolette. Best accessories, Amelia, adorable. Best paint design, Elizabeth and her cat. Most bling, Zahara, loving that disco ball. Best vehicle, not a car, Sophia. And judge's favorite, Marilla. Great job, ladies. Woo!